Good morning. It's the Call Flo radio show, and you're on the air.
Well, you can be if you give us a call, 434-394-0924. Good morning. Welcome to the Call Flo radio show. It is your New Year's Eve edition. This is Chris Wood, and with me is Noah Messarge.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Noah. How are you?
I'm doing well. Top of the morning to you. Yes, it is New Year's Eve. Tomorrow is going to be the big 2026.
Big 2026. That's right.
It's pretty great.
Yeah. Well, what do you think about your 2025?
The 2025 has been a crazy year, I think.
Yeah. It's been
politically, and it's just every capacity. It's been pretty crazy.
What about personally?
Personally, it's been interesting. Also, so yeah, a lot has happened, and but I'm pretty sure this is all par for the course right now. So I'm looking forward to seeing what 2026 brings.
I hope, yes, for the radio station.
Oh, yes.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be excellent.
Yes, we got 5,000 followers, and we're shooting for 7,000, right?
That's right, Chris.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's great, and we appreciate every single one of those followers, too. Well, I believe we do have a caller, so we'll take that call. Good morning on the Call Flo Show.
Well, good morning, Chris.
Well, good morning, Henry. How are you?
All right. I hope everything is well with you.
All is well with me, yes. I'm
good,
here.
Good.
Another year older, and you know how that goes.
Yeah.
You've got a birthday coming up, don't you?
I had one
Yes.
on the 29th, yeah.
On the 29th, okay. Happy birthday.
Belated birthday.
Yeah, happy
Thank
belated
you.
birthday to you. Yes.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Now that's number what?
88.
88. So you can't be
Yeah.
you can't be 78. You have to be 88. Yeah, either way you turn it around, it's going to be 88. All right.
There you go, and that doesn't mean that I can play the piano.
Right.
She's got 88 keys, anyway, or whatever. I heard about a cow that carried a drip dry bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's utterly
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, utterly, yes. Oh, you pulled that one.
I can't get the last word in. Just can't get the last laugh. Henry's going to get it all the
He's
time.
always going to get it, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Playing baseball, the cow's tail swatted a high fly.
Okay.
Yeah, it was athletic, no doubt. This guy had a comb, and even his comb had false teeth.
His tongue had false teeth.
Yeah, the comb.
Oh, the comb had false teeth. I'm sorry. I've got new headphones and they're not working correctly. Okay.
Oh, there was a guy that got a vicious message, and it came in a barbed wire.
Oh dear. Yeah.
That's a stickler for sure.
It is a stickler.
Yeah. Of course, the calf of his leg ate the corn off his foot,
Wait a
and
minute now.
that prevented starvation.
All right. The what now?
The calf of his leg ate the corn from his foot.
Okay.
He had corns on his feet,
I'll bet. Oh, okay. I got you.
and the calf had them for supper.
Yeah, I got you.
Anyway,
Okay.
yeah. In the long stretch, his socks came over his knees.
Mm-hmm.
But that was just in the long stretch.
In the long stretch. Okay.
Yeah. He put heavy starch on his belt because it had buckled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
his belt had buckled. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as they say, when the rain poured, the salt would not. A little food for thought there if you're not hungry.
Okay.
There's a lot of truth there, and I'm sure we all have experienced that along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is Christmas season yet, and I want to share a little thing that happened concerning Christmas.
Okay.
Back in 1975, on Saturday, a week before Christmas, in 1975, I was live doing Christmas music on WFLO, and I was the only one there. And a man from Norfolk, I think he was a Mennonite, came into the studio and said he and his family had moved to Farmville, and his wife and 3 small children stayed in the car. And he came into the studio and talked with me. And he asked me if I knew of any jobs available, because their 3 kids would get nothing for Christmas. And so when I got home, I told Joyce about it, as my wife, and she says, well, take that $450 cash that you gave me to spend and give it to that family. So I did.
Mm-hmm.
And I was never prouder of Joyce. And so that's what made our Christmas really special, was the opportunity to help a family that had a need for the
Right.
children.
Mm-hmm.
And now, as we are soon to be out of the Christmas season, I just wanted to share that.
Well, we appreciate it.
And I hope to be able to share something else with you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll be here.
All righty. Well, it said that I ain't all there. That's why I must be all here.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Well,
Thank you. If anybody wants to call me with a prayer need or a celebration or whatever, you can call 414-0096.
okay.
And when you call that number, use your phone.
Right. Absolutely.
All
Don't
right.
use the microwave.
Thank you, dear. Thank you,
Right.
Noah and Chris.
Take care, Henry. Have a happy
All right.
evening. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. That was Henry.
It's always good hearing from Henry. That was a nice little story.
It was a nice story. And it's
Inspiring
always,
story.
it's always great to give,
Yep.
because what you get in return is priceless.
Yeah,
Most
true.
of the time. Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could be like, my Nana, who gives things to hold over people's head, which kind of, you know what I mean, Chris? Come on, I saw that face, You just made a face there, Chris.
I did.
So
made a
giving is good. Giving is always good, but some people take advantage of the whole giving, make it about themselves,
Oh,
what they're owed and deserved, But
I see.
don't worry, my Nana hasn't done that in a while. But oh man, I'll tell you, many times growing up.
Yeah, and she was feeling her wild oats.
Oh
huh?
yeah, that's right, Chris. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So-
Yeah. All right.
Well, New Year's is tomorrow, New Year's Day. Do you have any plans for New Year's Eve tonight?
No.
You gonna watch the ball drop now?
Nope.
You don't. When was the last time you watched the ball drop,
I
Chris?
can't tell you.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it just a little anticlimactic? I guess, right? It's
Well,
not.
that and the fact that I can't stay up. I just,
can't stay up?
fall asleep. Maybe I should fall asleep and then have Alexa wake me up.
That's a good idea.
A few minutes before,
Yeah.
the midnight, and then.
So you don't stay up till like 12 on the regular, right? You're not
Oh no.
You're not a late night owl. Lights out by
Well, I
11?
used to. I could stay. No,
10.
I'm gonna No, I have no life. I have no
No.
evening life.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Not at all.
I'll tell
I'm
you
in
what.
bed between 9:30 and 10 o'clock.
Okay. You're always chipper in the morning, so I think that is due to getting a good night's sleep.
Good night's sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as I go, I'm a little chaotic in the morning, and I try to have a good night's sleep. Sometimes I just can't sleep though.
Sometimes I can't either.
I just get
so
too much on the
aggravating.
brain.
Yeah, too much on the brain. You got it.
I had a great night's sleep though last night, Chris.
Good.
Good. The show Coast to Coast with oh man, what is his name? Art Bell.
No.
Okay.
But
I put an episode of that on, and it's like an old radio show from the 90s and 2000s.
I would love that. Yeah.
Where people call in and talk about their paranormal experiences.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
he's like, he's a guy who worked in the military. He believes in UFOs and stuff. So he kind of, it's like a format where people. And he has calls every minute. He's just like picking them up, and people are going through these great experiences. So that was fun to listen to last night, but it helped me sleep. It was a very kind of like relaxing show. So, I was out.
Is that on television?
No,
it's just on radio.
Audio. Yeah.
It's
So
audio.
I was able to find some old episodes online.
Oh,
so
okay.
It was very nice. Very nice.
Very nice, very soothing. So
Yeah,
you went to sleep and you didn't think you were abducted or
No, and I did have
anything
some
like
weird
that?
dreams though last night. So probably, I guess it came at a cost, right?
Well, that's okay.
But
yeah, I have strange dreams all the time.
yeah. Now, when was the last time you had a wacky dream, Chris? If you don't mind sharing. I mean, if you do, I totally understand.
I have all my dreams are wacky.
Mm-hmm.
You could say, now, Chris, when was the last time you had a normal dream?
Okay, it would be easier to.
I can't tell you.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all wacky.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was somehow or another I was going to be I was the wife of a head of the Senate committee or something like that.
Yeah.
And I wasn't worried about that. I was worried about what I was going to wear
Yeah.
because they were having some meetings, and then that evening they were having cocktails and dinner and
Sure, yeah.
presentation and all of that stuff. And
Press is going to be there. It's
the
going to be kind of a
yeah,
big event.
yeah,
Yeah. That's
and
interesting. And it's like how you
And
present.
I didn't
Yeah.
bring anything. I didn't take anything with me that was that dressy. So,
Yeah.
it was like panic time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's important to you got to present yourself as like an individual that can dress well.
Yeah.
And in just general life, unless if you're not worried about that, which is fine. But I think that's a real concern.
It is a real concern,
Yeah,
of course.
it sounds like it just materialized itself in this dream of yours.
You're a very good dream interpreter.
Thank you, Chris. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I don't think I interpreted too much, but
Yeah, that was one of the dreams that I had.
Interesting. Yeah.
Spam calls. Mhm.
I love a good dream. I love a good wacky dream.
Yeah.
Those are
Absolutely.
always great.
Crazy.
I've been having these dreams, Chris, and I can't even tell you what they're about. I
Oh,
wake
come
up.
on. Tell Mama Chris all about it.
I can't even the thing is I don't remember. I wish I could.
Oh,
but
okay.
I just remember still images.
Mm-hmm.
I can't, it's not like a scene in a movie where I can tell you what happens in the scene. I can tell you what it looked like. Just the still kind of images of the dream. But all I remember is they were so long. I mean, I remember waking up from this dream that felt like it was all night.
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up and it was 1 p.m. There at 1 a.m. in the morning. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, I still got to sleep. And I am so tired because I have been just dreaming. So that's always fun.
Yeah.
But I haven't remembered my dream it's been a couple of weeks since I had a memorable dream. So I'll let you know if something
please
comes
do.
up. Yeah.
Please do. I went to see Avatar.
How was that?
yesterday. It's Fire and Ash, I believe, was the name of it. It was very good. It was long. It was about 3.5 hours long.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was really there. I love all of the Avatar.
Yeah.
In that particular franchise.
That's good.
It's very good. Yeah,
Good franchise.
I would recommend it.
Did you get to see that at the Sun Chase or okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Didn't know they were showing that. That's cool.
Yep. And the next one I want to see is Anaconda. It's kind of a spoof
Mm-hmm.
with I can't remember these, I can't remember these, the names of these stars right off the hand. But, yeah, it looks like it's going to be a fun one to watch.
Yeah.
So,
Speaking of
you're not afraid of
movies.
snakes.
Yeah. Oh man, snakes peeve me out, Chris.
Yeah,
I don't like them.
Me neither. Me too.
I got to watch Christmas Vacation for the first time.
For the first time?
For the first time, I never watched it in full before.
Did you laugh your socks off?
I did. There was a lot of great moments. Obviously, bit nipply. That's great, classy.
Oh, yes, I love that.
There's also like the moment when they're like in bed after they set up the tree. Obviously,
Yeah, and it's
still
sticky,
staff.
yeah,
Great.
yeah.
One of my favorite parts. Me and Katie were talking about this. Is like when he's in the attic and he's trying to see through the window, but he doesn't know what side to like look through.
Right.
So funny. But no, it was good. I can see why people like watch it every year. You know.
Yeah.
I never watched it, so I didn't know what to expect, but it was quite funny. Quite funny.
I'm glad that you enjoyed it. It was just one of those classics.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We'll take a caller. Good morning. You're on the Call Flo show.
Why, good morning, Chris. How y'all doing?
Hey, Fred. We're doing fine. How are you doing?
I guess it's close enough I can say Happy New Year now.
Of course you can. How was your Christmas?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good Christmas.
Well, that's great.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was fine. It was wonderful. And I had a nice birthday as well. And so now we are heading into a new year and certainly hope that 2026 is better than 2025.
I
In
mean,
lots
this
of
one
ways.
was turning out to be a little bit chillier than they thought it was going to be.
Did we do what?
I believe this one was starting out to be a little chillier than they thought it was going to be.
I think so. Yep, I did. I had to put. I was too lazy to go out and get the firewood this morning. It was too cold, so I just used the drags that were, in the wheelbarrow, whatever. So I'll have to go home and get some more firewood in because these days are going to be chilly.
But what did the temperature get to this morning?
Let me check and see how low we went this morning. And our low this morning was 26 degrees.
I know at one time I listened to the TV and it was 31. That was about 6 o'clock. It was cloudy then, I think.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. So, but the wind was so terrible the other day. It just made it feel like
they were blowing.
wind chills in the teens.
Yeah.
Look like every time we get a front that comes through, a cold front or something, we get the wind with it.
Right. But we
At
have,
least we didn't get the 4 foot of snow like you got up there around the Great Lakes.
no, that's, they can have that.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness. That's a lot of snow, ain't it?
It is a lot of snow. Yeah.
My
Makes me
goodness.
claustrophobic just thinking about it.
Hillman Hicks funeral home in me, you burning up.
Yep, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
I saw it on TV last night.
What was it?
And this morning.
What was it?
It was on TV
What?
about the funeral home burning up.
Funeral home burning down.
Oh, funeral home. Ooh.
Hillman Hicks and me.
Oh, Hillsman Hicks Funeral Home
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
in Amelia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Burned to the ground, I think.
Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on 35 this morning. I was watching it.
Okay. All right.
Well,
Well,
hopefully, everybody is safe and, nobody died.
It didn't say whether they had any bodies in there or not. I reckon the ones that got cremated. My goodness.
okay. All right. All right. No, and I just had a moment.
I just realized what I said doesn't mean it's the man. Anyways,
No, we hope that nobody got hurt.
Nobody got hurt, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, because like
So
there's
nobody
gonna be
got hurt.
there's
Yeah.
gotta be like a late shift at a funeral home, right? Or no?
I don't know. I don't know whether there's a late shift or not.
Okay.
I wouldn't want that late shift.
No, not me.
Not at all. Well, how's your lovely wife, Carol? How is Carol doing?
She's getting about pretty good. I mean, she gets around with a walker and don't go a whole lot. She has to take fluid pills, so she has to stay pretty close to her daughters most of the time up there.
Yeah.
She has some other health issues too going on.
Yeah. Well, did you get to see her over the holiday?
I went up Thursday, was with her.
Mm-hmm. Good. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
had a real good time with the family up there.
Yeah. That sounds great. Well, listen, we just love hearing from you, and give us a call more often, okay?
Why does one line of a geese sometimes when you see flying is longer than the other one? Or one side will be longer.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Geese are funny with the formations. You have the lead guy, and then you have the guy that brings up the rear. And as far as what goes in between is up to the geese. I mean, it's...
But this is a joke they told us. That why is one side, sometimes the line's longer on one side of the geese? Do they fly in sometimes a V or different shape? Mm-hmm. And the fellow told me, I was listening to him, I thought, oh no. He said, because more geese is on one side than it is on the other.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's probably the reason.
Yeah. That's a good one.
I
Yeah.
had to tell one to Henry this morning.
Pardon me? Yeah, Henry was great this morning. Yeah, he was.
I heard it.
Yep,
I
he was
enjoy
good.
hearing it. 88 years old.
He's 88 today.
I
Yep,
tell you, he's been blessed down through the time.
he really has. He's
I got to get off here and let you get ready for the 8:30 news.
Come on.
8:30 break.
goodness. It is just about 8:30. Well, listen.
Right there it is.
Hey, Fred, we love you, and you take
love
care.
y'all too,
You take
and
care of
good
yourself.
Good hearing you on the radio this
All right.
morning.
Happy New Year, my
All
darling.
of y'all.
All right. Take care.
Happy New Year.
Okay. Take care.
You behave yourself down your New Year's Eve tonight.
I will. I promise. And I'm
You
going
ain't
to.
going up to New York where they have 1 million people up there.
No, no way. No way.
That's
Just
a lot of people.
that's right. Just my dog and myself.
Can you imagine being in that crowd trying to get home?
No, I
Oh,
cannot.
my goodness.
I cannot.
Y'all have a good one.
All right, Fred. Take
Talk to you
care.
soon.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Fred is gonna party tonight, man. I can hear it in his voice. Oh my goodness! Wow.
He is feeling so much better, I can tell.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you can always tell through someone's voice and their expressions and everything that they're feeling better, like with Henry and
Yeah.
with Fred and all. So he's getting to be the old Fred again. I love that.
I certainly hope that's not for everybody. I hate to. I mean, how do I sound, Chris?
You sound great.
Oh, well, thank you. Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's
You
true.
Got your coffee, had
That's
a good
right.
night's sleep, and all that good stuff.
So I had I did fall asleep, but I just was restless, I didn't sleep deep. It wasn't a deep sleep. Maybe it's
Right.
because I was having all these dreams that I don't
Yeah.
remember. But,
Well, Idgie, you broke bad again
oh boy.
last night. I bought some stew out from the freezer, put it in a bowl in the sink, which is a deep sink. Was thawing it a little bit. I fed her supper, and daggone it, if she didn't jump up and fish out that bag of frozen stew, took it to my bed.
Oh,
So
that's right. Glad I don't have a dog.
I got the vacuum cleaner after
Yeah.
her.
Good for you,
She
Chris.
hates the vacuum, but she was very naughty.
Last night I fed Jeff, and then he was eating, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna grab. I didn't eat dinner, but I had like a nice little kind of like snack before bed, and I have some cheese, some aged cheese, and some prosciutto, and
That's probably why you couldn't sleep very well.
the prosciutto.
No, it's just
cheese?
eating that late.
Oh.
Like that before you go to bed.
Well, it wasn't like right before. It was like probably 2 hours before.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
soon
Well,
after I
that's
got home, but I didn't eat a dinner, but I wasn't like
Yeah,
super
sometimes
hungry.
I'm like that.
Yeah, so it was just like a little cheese, a little prosciutto, and like I'm just trying to eat the meat, and like he's just like, Jeff, I'm like, he's jumping on the counter, he's like right below my feet, he's like looking for crumbs, he's licking the floor, and I'm like, I just gave you dinner, and then I looked over, it was gone. I literally just fed him like 2 minutes before.
And that prosciutto was, the food was gone.
The food
She
was
ate
gone.
it.
Yeah. So I mean, like he inhaled it within like 2 minutes.
Edgy does the same
Yeah,
thing.
crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. They'd eat till they died.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's all there is to it. All right. Well, it's 8:31, so let's get to the business at the bottom of the hour. We got our weather forecast. It's brought to you by the Bank of Charlotte County.
This is Katie Jones, lender at the Bank of Charlotte County at our office in Farmville. We are truly grateful for the amazing community we serve every day. Wishing you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a joyous New Year. We are the Bank of Charlotte County. Invested in Southside Virginia, invested in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. This is Katie Jones, lender at the Bank of Charlotte County at our office in Farmville. We are truly grateful for the amazing community we serve every day. Wishing you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a joyous New Year. We are the Bank of Charlotte County. Invested in Southside Virginia, invested in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right. Thank you very much, Katie. That's Katie Jones. Your forecast for today. Lots of sunshine with a high near 45 degrees. Southwest winds 7 to 11, gusting as high as 20 miles per hour. For tonight, mostly clear with a low around 32. New Year's Day, sunny with a high near 46. West winds at 7 to 10 miles per hour. On Thursday night, partly cloudy with a low of 22. Friday, partly sunny with a high near 50. Calm winds becoming southwest at around 5 to 7 miles per hour in the morning. Winds could gust as high as 16 miles per hour. On Friday night, we'll see mostly cloudy skies with a low around 29. Your Saturday, mostly sunny with a high 48. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low of 24. And for Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 47. These are pretty cool temperatures, if you ask me, even for, getting into January. Humidity is at 60%. Our winds are calm. Barometer at 29.98 inches. After a low of 26, we are currently sunny and 29 degrees. That's your weather forecast, brought to you by the Bank of Charlotte County. They do have branch locations in Phoenix, Charlotte Courthouse, Brookneal, and their loan office in downtown Farmville. All right, our birthday calendar coming up, brought to you by Terry Atkins Wilson, PC.
The law office of Terry Atkins Wilson, PC, is located at 117 North Main Street in downtown Farmville. With deep roots in Farmville and our surrounding communities, Terry and her legal staff specialize in real estate law, wills and trusts, and business formations. Experience and professionalism are extended to every customer in every case. The needs and concerns of every customer are their primary focus. If you have legal needs, contact the law office of Terry Atkins Wilson, PC, for a consultation at 434-392-1422.
All right, Noah, we're going to turn the microphone over to you to let us know who's celebrating on this last day in the year of 2025.
Okay, Chris, you asked for it. So we're going to go ahead and read the birthdays and the anniversaries for December 31st, the last day of the year. And starting off, we have Ray Frank from Farmville is celebrating a birthday today on the last day of the year. We also have, one anniversary, and that is Herm and Hetty. It's H-E-D-Y. Hetty or?
It would be Hetty.
Hetty. Herm and Hetty Thomas of Farmville. They will be celebrating a anniversary today. And we also have Shannon Connolly, originally from Farmville. I don't believe she's here currently, though, in the area. I think she's somewhere else. But she's also celebrating today. So we want to wish everybody celebrating out there a very happy birthday, a great anniversary today. And we want to let you know that you can call in with a birthday or an anniversary at 434-394-0924. They can also email us at birthdays@wflo.net, or they can go on our website under the On-Air Mentions page and submit birthdays directly from our website. So just a couple of different ways of getting those names to us.
Absolutely. And of course, if we don't know, even if we don't know your anniversary or if you're celebrating your anniversary or birthday today, we certainly hope it's fantastic. All right. It's the birthdays brought to you by Terry Atkins Wilson, PC, on Main Street in Farmville. All right. New Year's resolutions. Oh, let's see. Wait a minute. This Wednesday. We'll get to the New Year's resolutions in a minute. I've got a recipe for the week.
Goodness, okay.
And this is Amish apple fritter bread. Okay? And it's one of the most beautiful, quick breads you'll ever see. and you'll have the apple fritter experience without the messy pan frying. Okay? All right. This recipe serves 8, and here's what you're going to need. You're going to need 2 large, crisp, firm apples. And this particular recipe, she uses Honey Crisp apples. Okay, but any type of crisp apple will be fine. All right. 1/2 cup of light brown sugar. 2 heaping, and I like heaping tablespoons of ground cinnamon. I like to heap it up a little bit. 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. 1 large egg. 1/2 a cup of white sugar. 1/4 cup, of vegetable oil. 1/4 cup of sour cream, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Okay? Now, for the glaze, you're going to need 1/2 cup of sifted confectioner's sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 4 teaspoons of milk. That's for the glaze to go over the bread. All right, preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Generously butter an 8x4-inch loaf pan and line with parchment. Okay? Cure the apple, no, it's not right. Core. Core the apples and cut into approximately 1/4 inch cubes. The apples do not need to be peeled. Transfer to a mixing bowl and add the brown sugar, cinnamon, and ginger. Toss with a spatula until thoroughly combined and let stand for 5 to 10 minutes to macerate. Or is it macerate?
Macerate, I think.
Macerate, okay. Add the flour, salt, and baking soda to a small bowl and whisk until evenly combined. Then you set that aside. Combine the egg, the white sugar, the vegetable oil, the sour cream, and vanilla in a bowl. Whisk until everything is thoroughly combined, about a minute. Use a spatula to toss the apple mixture and then transfer about 75% of it into the egg sugar mixture. Stir to combine evenly, and add the flour mixture and stir that gently with a spatula until the flour disappears. Poof. Transfer the batter into the prepared loaf pan. Tap the pan a few times on the counter to settle the batter. Spoon remaining apple mixture evenly over the top. Bake in the upper center of the preheated oven with a bamboo skewer when it comes out clean and it's ready. About 55 to 60 minutes. If you're using an instant read thermometer, the internal temperature at the center should read 200 degrees. Remove from the oven and let it cool for 15 to 20 minutes. Remove from the pan to a wire rack to cool completely, about 30 minutes. Meanwhile, for the glaze, whisk the confectioner's sugar, vanilla, and milk together until smooth and set aside. Drizzle icing over the cool bread. Let the loaf sit until the icing firms up. You can serve it immediately or refrigerate to serve later.
Wow.
That is your Amish apple fritter bread. And,
you know what I'm going to say, Chris?
What?
That sounds delicious.
Yes, it does. Takes 20 minutes to prepare. The cook time is 55 minutes. Cool time is 45 minutes. The total is 2 hours, so you want to make it ahead of time.
You could probably do this with other fruits as well, like a pear.
Like a pear?
If you wanted a pear bread.
Or a peach.
Or a peach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe a blueberry.
I don't know if, maybe, right? Like,
yeah.
The sky is the limit.
The sky is the limit. But yes. Apple sounds really
is
good.
Where it's at.
So that, my friends, is your Amish apple fritter bread, and we'll have that
on the website
Noah
today.
to post that later in the day. So there you go. Now, if I can get my mouth to stop watering, I'll be all right again. All right, New Year's resolutions.
Yes.
Noah, do you have any?
I want to invite the callers to call in too. If you have a New Year's resolution, if you want to change, something in your life today, start tomorrow. That's all I can say, right? It's a good, it's a good clean slate. You got is it 365 days out of the year? Is that no? How many days are in a year, Chris?
365.
Is it okay? So yeah,
Except for leap year.
So you got plenty of time, to work on new habits, building new habits. So just want to encourage people if they have a New Year's resolution, they can kind of finalize it by calling in and telling us. So we'll keep you accountable.
Yes, and that yes.
I
that
got
makes you
I got a
committed.
pen, I got a paper. I'm writing these down, and we're gonna ask. Okay, all right.
All right.
So we got one.
Maybe we have one coming up.
Because I honestly, Chris, I don't have many other than fix my sleep schedule. That's probably my main one because
Well,
I don't.
that's very important.
I don't think my sleep schedule. And that sounds like I don't sleep. I sleep. I just I think my circadian rhythms are off, in my body. I need to go to a sleep specialist and.
Well, maybe so.
Maybe.
All right, we'll take a caller here. Good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning. Good morning,
Good morning.
people.
First time
Yes.
caller.
Oh my gosh, yes. Happy New Year. I believe it's here already.
It is here already. I can't believe
yes,
it.
I know. I'm a planetary person, so it's already happened, maybe 2 hours ago, roughly? Mm-hmm. So it's done.
It's done. That's right. So
Yeah.
what are your plans for tonight?
I will probably be in bed by 9.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just business as usual.
Yeah, business as usual. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I will remember to say rabbit, rabbit, rabbit for tomorrow morning.
But isn't it bad luck to say it early?
Do you what?
Isn't it bad luck to say it early?
Oh, I
I
don't
don't
know.
think that's
I don't
no.
think-
It's
no, I don't
not.
think
Come
so.
on, first time caller. What are you talking about?
I was thinking
Crazy.
that. Is it bad luck to say it early?
No.
I'm going to follow Betty Ike's advice. And the first thing I'm going to say is rabbit, rabbit, rabbit.
I don't know what the and I think we discussed this before, but as far as talking in your sleep, does that count
Does
as
that count?
speaking?
Right.
Should you wait till?
Or snoring in your sleep.
True.
Rabbit, rabbit.
Yeah. There you go. Something like that. Yeah.
I'm being silly. Anyway.
FTC, do you have any New Year's resolutions that you would like to admit to us so we can keep you accountable during the year?
Oh, the same one that I have every year, to be a kinder, gentler person.
I heard that, and Paul brought up a good point. You don't sound like a rebel of any kind. You don't sound like you're breaking windows or lighting things on fire. Yeah.
But you know how you run into a person that is just man, that person is just, if they were giving out nice awards, that person would be a runner-up for sure.
Sure.
And, yes.
You want to get to that
good
point.
vibes. Yeah, man. Yes.
What do you think that's going to accomplish? Would it be better, just better interactions? Would you feel better about yourself, or is it a better image? What's the goal in that?
Oh, I think it would be just more internal peace.
Internal peace, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
The
man.
more good you do for others, the more internal peace you gain.
Yes, I
that
think
true?
so. Good vibes, a good aura, and yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That sounds very nice.
So-
It's a good resolution.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing about the diet, nothing about the quitting smoking or the quitting drinking or the quitting this or that or becoming a couch potato, not becoming a couch potato,
I know.
not watching football so much.
Oh my gosh, I know. Oh, I'm going to play the lotto twice as much. Sure, I'm going to the wide every day.
You're going to go out and talk to Larry, Curly, and Mo.
Oh my gosh, yes. So, yeah. What was I? Noah, were you watching, listening to Coast to Coast? Is that what you listen to?
Yeah. Sometimes I switch it up between Loveline, obviously with Dr. Drew, Adam Carolla from the '90s, great show. Sometimes Coast to Coast. I kind of keep it keep it fresh. Try to change it up every once in a while.
Can you ask Alexa to do that, to play Coast to Coast?
I'm sure it'll find old episodes on the internet. Yeah, I mean, like there's some on YouTube, there's some on like just the World Wide Web that you can find. But specifically, I was listening to an episode from '95. I think it was like June 1995. I forget the date. And yeah, he's just he's answering calls, and a lot of ghosts, a lot of UFO sightings. People who've seen
very
such.
Interesting.
It's very fun. It's very fun, and he treats the guests with like. I'm assuming you listen to the show too, FTC, right?
I do, but yes, I only listen to it live, so I need to be up and need to find it on the radio. So what's it start at, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 o'clock?
Okay.
I think it starts.
I just found some old episodes on the internet, but it's interesting because like some of these stories, you can tell like some of them are probably people just wanting attention and they're making it up. But the cool thing about Art Bell is he really treats every call very seriously and with respect. And with the whole like thing of like, I believe you believe this happened to you, which is nice. It's not like, I think people get bogged down with like arguing about things, and like trying to prove a point one way or another,
trying to
analyze it too much. This guy just listens. He just listens and he interjects when needed. But anyways, go ahead.
So you're listening to old stuff. Art Bell's been dead for years. Mm-hmm. And actually, there was a conspiracy theory because George Norrie took over, and they thought he was maybe involved in stamping Art Bell out. But I think it was just some natural conditions or something that Art had. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I love the older episodes. I tried listening to the new ones before. Like, I think sometime like last year I was like trying to, and they're just not the same.
It's Art like Bell. The Twilight Zone, too.
Yeah.
I love the older.
Yeah.
episodes of Twilight Zone. The newer stuff,
Or you can even say that, like, for the Andy Griffith show, like, the black and whites are great, but, the colored ones are, like, a little less enjoyable for, whatever reason. So, yeah.
Yes. I was pondering, because there's going to be so many people in Times Square, and there are probably people standing there now.
Yes,
how do you think they relieve themselves? I mean, they can't get out of line because they'll never get back to that place.
Well, they probably bring a few bottles.
Just wear a big poncho.
Oh, man.
A pot. I don't know.
Sure.
I know. Kneel down and then move over.
That is a great question, yeah.
That is a great question.
Yeah, so...
They sell diapers. Does somebody have a little side stand, a little kiosk? It's diapers, adult diapers.
Maybe some of them are fasting, if they fasted for a couple of days, so maybe they don't have to use the bathroom. I don't know.
Or maybe you could just pay somebody. Say,
yeah, sure.
The guy who's in line ahead of you, you pay him to save your spot.
Yeah, you know what's going to happen though, Chris, if you do that? You're going to come back and he's going to be like, I need some more money. This is not enough.
Yeah. So can you imagine can you imagine fighting your way back to that spot? Because everybody wants the front spot.
Mm-hmm.
And,
well, anyway.
So, I don't know.
They probably have porta-johns or whatever,
maybe.
On every block or something like that.
That's a coast-to-coast topic.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, Chris, what about you, though? Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Do you have one?
My New Year's resolution is to not have a New Year's resolution.
Well, that's a good resolution to have, I think.
Yeah. Because eventually I'll just, I won't fulfill it.
Yeah.
Then I'll feel bad about myself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think you got to be free. You got to be.
Well, what you have to do is you have to set a goal that's easy, pretty easy, for you to let go of or to accomplish. Not some,
grandiose
thing.
I'm going to quit X, Y, and Z,
Right, yeah.
No, I think you're right. I think letting go is probably going to be the best one, right? And the one that you could...
Well, just try to be a nicer person, just like first-time caller. Be a nicer person and give somebody smiles. A smile can just make your day,
sure,
from somebody. And I always try to conjure a smile out of somebody, because it makes them feel better too.
Yo, definitely.
So it's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. I think one of my quests is to go to a Wednesday night comedy and do at least one joke.
Yeah.
So
At
I have to.
at the comedy club or the
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, the
Press
one
club.
that yes, correct.
Yeah, yeah. I think they're that's postponed right now. I know they have the New Year's Eve event tonight, which is going to be very big. You know, it's like their big bash at the end of the year. So you could go to that and, see where the night takes you, or I think they're going to be starting the open mics back up at sometime middle of January.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I don't know if that's going to be bi-weekly or I think it's going to be bi-weekly probably.
Bi-weekly.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, perform some time. I think that's a great goal to have entering the new year,
Yeah, I just have to work up the internal, get the internal fears out. And,
Yeah.
Well, for the most part, I don't think people remember. Like that's the thing. That's something to keep in mind.
Remember a joke.
Yeah. Well, like even your performance, like you could think it's worth like running into traffic over. Like it could be so bad that you're like maybe I should just run into traffic.
Run into a bus or something.
Yeah,
like
exactly. But like for the most part, people, even if you did bomb, and even if people in the moment were like, "Man, this guy is bad." In reality, they're not gonna like care in a week or a month even, and nobody, of course, nobody thinks about that one thing being like that was so bad. It's just that people forget, people move on, and then you're left with the damage, the trauma. So like you got to figure out how to deal with that. But
yes, the worst case is I just got to do. Now I'm addicted. Now I got to do better.
Yeah, exactly.
At least one smile out there.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is often what happens.
Yeah, and always try to improve yourself. Or trying to learn something new. I try to learn a new word every once in a while, or just either a new game or something that can benefit myself and some other people as well. It keeps your brain active.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yep. So, and you can go to YouTube for most of that
Sure.
stuff. Just try it for yourself. Like maybe I want to learn how to use a wood splitter myself without cutting my hands off.
Yeah.
That would be good. That would be a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I used to watch Francis do it, and it seemed like it was a pretty easy thing to do. But
to split wood?
Yeah, with a wood splitter.
Yeah.
Now, a
with the,
mechanical wood splitter, not.
okay.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'd kill myself.
Yeah.
With an
well, you have 10 fingers, so you can lose a few.
Oh. Okay. I think that would be very painful. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you're going to have a quiet evening then?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I'm going to cook a little steak and have a baked potato and a salad, and Eugene and I will retire about 9 or 9:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Just watch it in the morning.
Yeah,
Watch
you could do
reruns.
that. We'll go watch the parade. What is it? The Rose Parade that comes on New Year's Day. The Tournament of Roses. Yeah, I always like to watch that parade if I can. It's pretty cool. Okay.
Yes, I guess we're not. So I guess Farmville doesn't have a not even a firework or two or sirens or anything at midnight.
I don't think so.
I'm sure other people will be doing it, but I don't think the town of Farmville has like an event that's like New Year's. Yeah.
Or the bars are closed by 11 or something like that.
No, I mean, well, Press Club will be having their big event, which I guess would be, the equivalent of like what to do, what kind of party can I go to? So, but as far as like the town of Farmville itself, I don't think it has any fireworks. But you might be able to hear people, have like little private fireworks shows. You might even be able to see them. Who knows?
Just go out there and shoot your guns off.
Yeah.
That's right.
No. If you have any leftover, sparklers or whatever from 4th of July, you can, do those. I was always afraid of sparklers. They, some of the sparks would hit my hand and burn my hand.
I'm afraid of them because, like, when I do weddings, right? Shoot weddings, like, usually a lot of couples now, they do the sparkler exit, right? But we got to be in front of the couple taking photos of them, right? And the thing is, people always do this. Instead of holding it up high like this, which you should,
They're not like this.
They're like this. So by the end of when we do the walk, I'm like, why is my hair burned off? Like, why is my shirt on fire? Like, why is all of this happening? And so we have to kind of be like, because like, think about it too. It's like 10 p.m. Sometimes later. People have been drinking since 6, and now it's 10. And so you tell them, please don't hold the sparklers this low. And so they'll hold it high, and then it's just like, like their hand just like
Gravity
falls.
takes over.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They can't hold it up. So that's always been fun and chaotic. But yeah, that's just the name of the game. But yeah, sparklers are fun. I do enjoy them.
So I got a question about that. Your business.
Not my business.
You have to purchase your photos.
Oh yeah, sure.
You have to take out insurance or something if you just say you take all the photos and somewhere between development and there they get lost, they get erased, something happens, and you're like, lost them all. Sorry.
All I can tell you is I'm a second shooter, so I don't do any of the editing, or I'm not, liable for losing photos. But I do know, when it comes to photos and stuff like that, usually there's like 3 to 4 different backups of all of the photos. Okay. So you have like a drive, like a little external drive that you work from. You keep the SD card from the wedding, and you don't erase it. You just keep it until all of the photos have been edited. And then you also throw it up on another backup server as well, just for, that level of safety in case of like, what if a drive fails? What if the SD card, fails? You have those backups for like redundancy's sake, So that usually goes along with like the packages, like that's a known, like they're aware of that. As far as like a SD card getting erased before you're able to back up photos, I never heard that happening before, but I'm sure it can. I'm sure it has happened to somebody. And it can't be fun, but that is, for the most part, you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, all right.
But that is a good question. That is a great question.
Yeah, I was curious. Yeah, whether it's rain or you're dropping in the water or you're pushed into a pool or blah blah blah. So you're held up and somebody steals all your equipment. So okay.
Well, usually that equipment is so complicated that wouldn't know what to do with it anyway.
Yeah.
It's, anyway. All right, we've got to go.
Yeah. Okay.
Paul Barlow and I will be here, I guess, tomorrow.
I believe so. We got to check with him. But most likely, yes.
Yeah, check with him. See.
Absolutely.
Okay, make sure. Anyway, have a happy new year, okay?
Thank you.
Maybe we'll hear from you tomorrow.
Have a safe one.
Okay, take care. All right, bye-bye.
All right, goodbye.
All right, everybody out there, have a safe and happy new year.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You too, Chris.
Oh, thank you.
Talk to you later.
Quiet. Yes. News coming up. WFLO